Hi everyone. I'm here to make something. I'm not sure if it's going to work. But at least what's good about putting it on this video is that if it doesn't work, I can just delete the video and I don't have to put it up. So anyhow, my name is Elizabeth Brewer. This here E is made for me by my friend, and E is for Elizabeth. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Okay, anyway, we'll put that off to the side here so I don't wreck it like I wrecked everything. Well, there it fell down. I was cleaning off my desk and I got like part way done. I got the part of the way done. And then I found this roll of I bought it for 25 cents over there at the thrift shop, but it's like this stuff that's for flowers, like you make flowers. So I took a piece of this here floral stem wire, 18 gauge, 20 pieces. Okay, that was at the thrift store too. All right, I took a piece of that and then I wrapped it with this here floral tape so that it's now like white. And what I'm making is a fairy. This is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a fairy, but I don't know what it's going to actually be. But Susan told me I need to have pink hair. Just a minute. Oh, good grief. Oh dear. I thought I lost my embroidery floss, but I didn't lose it. It's right here. I did lose my mind. Pink. We're gonna have pink hair on this thing, on this beautiful person, this beautiful fairy. Now, I have to say that this isn't my idea. This came from a video I watched on my on YouTube. But I have to also admit to you that I don't remember who it was. I do not remember, because that's how my mind is. I do not remember things. So let me see. I need something to wrap this around. I'm going to take this doodly thing here and wrap this around like this, because I need to get, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? There I do get a knot. Story of my life. My life is in a knot. I'm just kidding. There, I got it. There. The story of my life. I get all my knots unwound. So I'm just wrapping it around this because this was here. I just bought this here at the Tuesday morning. It is the coolest. I haven't tried it yet, but it's a die, and you die that cut. You cut that die. I'm a little dyslexic. And then you fold it. And I gotta try that. I haven't tried it yet. Now, it was just laying there, so I just sort of, okay, now I don't know how much hair I should have. I really need to look up the girl who did this. I think if I go into my history, I can see everything I watched, but you know what I do? I let a video start playing, and then I get busy doing something, and then that might be enough hair. Oh, what the heck. Put the whole thing on there. She's going to have thick hair now. And, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I put on videos to watch while I'm doing other crafts. And sometimes I just pay half attention to them. But, because they'll just play over and, not over and over, but, one will get done and then another one will start. I'm sure usually my scissors are laying right here, but you know what I did? Cleaning things up. I put things where they belong. Just a minute. I just got to stand up right here and reach for my scissors. And here they are. Got them little boogers. Now, Okay, so I'm just going to cut this like this here. There we go. So now I have all this hair, all this, what used to be embroidery floss is now hair. Let me get this short one out of here. And I'm going to put this hair, see, if this doesn't work, I don't have to be all embarrassed. Oh, wait a minute. Am I, yeah, I got to stay in frame. Let's see, if I put this piece of paper in frame like that, okay, like that, okay, like that. Now, if I stay on this piece of paper, okay, now, okay, that's what I did. Now, if I, see, because I got to try to just go by memory of what I saw this young lady do. And the young lady, oh, this is not the head. Oh, just a minute. Gotta find, oh, there's one. See, I bought these, they called them doll heads, but when I got them home, I saw that they didn't have a hole all the way through, and I need a hole all the way through. So the hubster, he drilled the holes all the way through on some of them, but I missed giving him that one. Okay, so now I'm pushing, let's see, wait a minute, I gotta reach down here, and, there, I got me some pliers. I've never, excuse me, I am never completely prepared for anything. Okay, now look. Hair and a head. Hair and a head. Okay, so and now I got these two wires hanging down like this. Okay, hair and a head. Okay, and now what we need to have is we're going to go out like this for arms, I think. I think we're going to go out like this for arms and then back again. Like this. For arms, if I have this correcto mundo. Now, and then we bend it. I've got to bend them back down for the body. Let me see. She's got one arm longer than the other. Well, Jiminy Christmas for that one. Here we go. A little bit of a neck. Let's see if I can shorten this arm a little bit. Bring this up here like this. Well, that didn't shorten that arm. Okay, here. Now, wait a minute. You know what? Let me twist this. Twist this wire a little bit like this. Okay, then, okay, now if I remember correctly, you know what? She's just going to have one arm longer than the other. Y'all yell when I get out of frame here. Yell loud, because I hear you all the way down here in Florida. Wait a minute. That one arm longer than the other is going to give me a little bother. So I got to bend it just a little bit more right here. There we go now. Because if she has one arm longer than the other, she would be embarrassed when she like goes to school and stuff. Okay, now, let me see. Now her neck's not lined up with her body. Oh, we're just, whoops. Now that looks better. More better. Okay, now if I have this correct, now, let me see. Now if I have this correcto mundo, whoops. Gotta make sure I got her hair. Alright, now, I'm gonna take some more of this here, stuff that you use for flower wires. I'm gonna wrap it. And I think that's what I'm supposed to use. I might be supposed to use tape. But I'm using the same stuff. And I'm gonna just wrap it. Now don't think of this as a tutorial, because it's not. because if you think of it as a tutorial, you're going to give me all these thumbs down things. And Lord have mercy, them thumbs down. Them things make me crazy. They make me cry. And so, yeah, now you're going to do all the thumbs down. But anyhow, I'm trying to get this like thick enough to make so her body parts have, you got to kind of stretch this stuff as you're going. If you don't stretch it, it doesn't stick. So you got to kind of stretch it. Man, she's going to need a haircut. Well, maybe not. Maybe she won't need a haircut. Okay, now, wrapping this around. You know what? I'm not going to leave it on there. I'm going to tear my piece off. It's having a little fumbly mumbly while I do this. So, okay, so I am wrapping. See that? You know, that's not, I think I'm doing okay. I think I am. Not positive, but I think I am. Get me another piece off of there. And we're going to wrap. Y'all might have already seen a video of these made. I don't know how many people make them, but I am such a copycat. I don't come up with very much on my own, but boy, let me see somebody else do something, and there I will be. Monkey see, monkey do. That's what I should have called my channel. Monkey see, monkey do. Now, her belly needs to be a little bit more chubby because she kind of looks anorexic. We do not want an anorexic fairy. Okay, so she needs a little bit more to her girth, so she doesn't look all like anorexic or bulimic or whatever you call that stuff. Okay, now she's going to look overweight. That's okay. She'll look like me. Oh, Lord. Now she'll give her purple hair to look like me. But no, Susan said pink, so it's getting pink. I'm sorry I called you an it. Okay, so there are where I am at so far. But now, these legs. Now, I'm not sure. Okay, wait a minute. Let me reach over here. I bought these here flares. And them pretty flares. These cost me 97 cents over to the Walmart. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers on there. 6 flowers. So I pull this flower off. Okay, and I'm not sure if this is the proper, and there might not even be a proper way. There might be a just do whatever works. So I'm going to take this flower apart because this flower is going to be her dancing dress. Because fairies like to dance. They like to dance in the rain. They like to dance in the dark. I like to dance in the dark. If you go outside and dance in the dark, just put the headphones on and dance in the dark. Okay, I gotta get this plastic stuff out of here. I don't need no plastic. Okay, there's a lot of plastic things. Wonder what I can do with them plastic things. Okay, now what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be allowed to think. I'm wondering if I can just jab. Okay, I'm going to take them, and one at a time I'm going to take a petal. And I'm going to jab that petal of that flower, starting with the big one, I think. And keep them in order. And I'm just going to jab her legs on in there. Jabbing her legs on into her little dress. She's going to be beautiful. Her pink hair and her pink dress. Susan, are you watching? What do you think so far, dear? Susan, she's my twin sister. Yeah, we're going to swap. Well, never mind. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to swap because you all might not think it's as wonderful as we do because we're kind of like a little bit strange. Okay, now I'm putting all these petals on here. Now I'm to the very last one. I guess there was 5 petals on that flower. Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's her dress. Look at that. You know, maybe I should have went the other way. I'm taking this back off. Okay, see, I don't know what I'm doing when I get started. I'm going to start with the littlest one. I bet that's what you guys were saying, right? You were probably cussing me up one side and down the other, saying, silly woman, put the little one on first. I'm going to see how this works and see if this looks better. You know what? I got some purple flowers too. I should have layered it like purple and pink, like that. I might do that on one of them. Because when I get started making something like this, I just go, oh, that's better. That is much better. Oh, see that? How cute is that? Now I'm going to take her legs. Now I'm going to bend these in half. Bend these legs in half, like this. Okay. Because those legs that she had were too long. So I'm bending them in half. I'm twisting them now. Twisting them. So she'll have nice, strong legs. Because you need strong legs if you're going to be a ballerina. And she's a ballerina for real. Ouch. Okay, let's see. I was going to polish that one thumbnail before I started because it looks so grungy. But I didn't. I forgot. Somebody needs to remind me of these things. Okay, now, here we go. Got that one. I don't want to rip her dress. Do not want to wreck her dress or rip her dress or mess her dress. Because she's got this arthritic thumb. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. This is 18 gauge wire. That's what it says on the package. And maybe you need something that's not so heavy. Or maybe it's just that I am just not very strong anymore. I used to be so strong like a bull. Not anymore. No. Now I'm a weakling. Okay, now. Look at her so far. Look at her. Okay, now. Now I have to get her some more of this floral tape. That's what that's called. Floral tape. And I'm going to wrap it. I got to wrap her little legs. And so, because otherwise she would get very cold and she'd look like a skeleton. Okay, so there. Had to wrap her little booty first. And then I'm going around here and I'm wrapping this around for her little legs. Now, you have to understand this is my very first one ever. My very first one ever. So hopefully I learned from this. Well, I am learning already. Because like I said, I first put the flower on, her dress on, inside out. But now it's better. And so, now what would you do with one of these? What would somebody do with a little cute little fairy. You know what you could do? You could hang it from your rear view mirror. That'd be one thing you could do with it. Or you could just hang it wherever you want to hang her. Or you could make her, I don't know, you could do just most anything at all with her. You could make a whole fairy garden and make a whole bunch of different colored ones, and I didn't really stretch that very good. Okay, now I have to get another piece. And now, so I gotta finish this leg. I started on the other leg before I finished this leg. Okay, now, that is cute as ever. Oh, I love her already, and I haven't even given her a hairdo. Now, how come her neck got so long? Oh no, her neck got so long. But her neck got long. Long neck. But let me see, I have to put some more of this stuff up here so her head doesn't fall down. I want her head to fall down into her neck. You know what? I should have heated up my glue gun. Because, see, I didn't think this in advance. I didn't think it in advance. But, now that's very nice. Wait a minute. Now I have to, let me see. I have my Susan ribbon right here. So I don't have to go running to find something else when we use this. Yeah, this will match good enough. Good as snuff. Because now what I'm thinking, I'll do, yeah, that's what I want, right there. Because see, she needs like a top portion of her dress. So I'm thinking, can you all see this? Can you all answer me, please? Okay. I'm gonna, you know what? I might have should have did this before I put the skirt part on, but no, it's okay. This is my very first one. I want to make a top. She needs like a top to her dress so she doesn't look, we don't want her to look scandalous. That's definitely not what we want. So to keep her from looking scandalous, we're going to make her, her hair just keeps flopping around. There she's got a beehive hairdo. And so this is what I'm doing right now. I'm making her a top to her dancing dress. So she will not look scandalous. We do not need for our little girl fairy to be scandalous. So I'm just wrapping this. See, I would have run and got some regular ribbon, but I think I'm glad I got this because it was sitting right here. So that's what I'm using right here. Now, what do you think about that? I mean, I guess if I show you, you'd be able to think about it, but you can't think about it if I've got it all out of whack. Now, okay, so, let me see. I guess that's pretty good. She doesn't look scandalous. You do not want that at wall. Okay, now, I'm going to take this. Oh, I used up that whole piece. Pretty much. by making her top. Now I need to put a little dab of glue. A little dab will do ya of glue. To hold her dress in place. Her top part of her dress. There. Now that'll be fine. Now I'm going to go here to her bottom half. Let me see if I have another piece of that same color. Because now I'm going to put, you know what, this is coming out cute. Cutesy patootsy. Okay, and so I'm going to give her some little shorts. She needs some little underskivvies, you know, little shorts. Little short breeches. Short-legged breeches for under her dress. Again, we don't want her to look scandalous. Now, I'm just going to fix this like this. And you know, like skaters, they always have to have something under. So when they do them high kicks, you know, they won't get embarrassed. Okay, and so she needs the same thing. There, now I glued that on there. Look at this. I don't know which is the front. They both look the same. Well, I gotta get these threads off of here. We can't have those. Now, okay, let me put my stopper here in my glue. Let me get a drink of my water. When I talk too much, I get dry throat. Now, I don't have any lace right here. Do I have any lace right here? No, I don't have any lace. Jeez, cause you know what? I did have lace here, but I was organizing things today, put lace all in the other room. I think I'm one that just needs. I'm in need of. Okay, that one. A little ruffled lace around her neck. So keep that in mind, that is what I would do. Okay, now for her hair. How do we do this hair so that it does not look, oh, Elizabeth, wait a minute. You know what I'm going to do? I just had an idea. An idea. Let me see. An idea. Okay. Now, if I can get her hair is a little long. I might have to give that a little cut. Huh? Okay. All right. I'm doing a little video because I'm making this here little doll baby. You're not on TV. Don't worry. Nobody will see you in your Speedos. I love you too. I'll be in there in just a little while, I think. Okay. Now. See, she gotta have like a hairdo. But, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take this glue like this. And I'm going to put the glue like this around her head, the back of her head, like this. Okay, just the back, like that. Okay, that's what I did. Now I'm going to get this hair, get her hair. I didn't make it all the way through beauty school. Well, actually, I forgot to start beauty school. But, so I'm not too much for hairdos. But I'm getting this put around her head where it kind of sticks to the glue. It's like, what do they call it? hair gel or something. You know, you gotta get your hair sticking. Okay, I'm gonna give her a little haircut. Close enough. There we go. I'll use them strings for something else. Now, look at that. Now, but now she needs, oh, where did I put that whole big thing full of flowers? Don't tell me I put them little flowers somewhere else. What's in this bowl? Got any flowers in here? No, I don't. I got my little bag I got from Stacy. That's a little hot bag right there. A unicorn I got from Stacy. And let's see. Little beads I bought at the store. And no flowers. Okay. Maybe, baby. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if I can't show you what I'm doing. So, well, no, that won't work. I thought I could rip a flower off of this. No, I can't. It won't come off. It's glued on. Now, but I'm thinking if I had a flower on her head, like a flower, like a little flower, not this flower petal, that won't work. This one. Oh, there it is. There's my little container. Now, see, I do have little flowers in here, like this. Maybe I want a darker one like this. No. Maybe I want a whiter. Nope. Okay, it has to be this pink one. That will just sit right there on top of. I know you can't see a flipping thing because of my big fat fingers. Okay. Now if I put this on her head, like this, oh, come on. This will be great. Okay, let's see. We can get some glue out of here. Okay. Glue. Come on, glue. Oh. Give me that. I was worried it went on my little baby doll. Okay, so I'll just do that. See, if I had hot glue right now, it'd be already stuck. Where did, oh, thought I lost. It seems like it's got a defect in it. Let me see, is this one better? Yeah, this one's better. That one doesn't seem to have a defect in it. This one, because we do not, she wants no defects. If this glue doesn't hold it, then tomorrow I can, I'm gonna just hold this for a minute while you gaze at her beautiful body. Isn't she cute? Now, and she's going to get a little piece of, wait a minute. I'm going to, hang on a minute, okay, you guys? Hang on. Let me see. Okay, sweetie, you lay down right there for a minute. And while that glue dries, just for a second, I'm going to run and get a piece of lace. Hang on. You guys wait. I'll be right back. I'm going to get a piece of lace. Won't take me long. All right. Well, it didn't, I was, I didn't finally pink lace that fast because I was trying to be like fast. So instead, she's going to get lavender lace around the top. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this little piece of lace right there, and it's already ruffled. So then I'm looking here in my needlebook. Thank goodness I found this. My needlebook was lost like for so long. I thought I had thrown it away, But no, it was just lost it was just lost. Okay, I want to try one of these needles here. And, I'll use this needle. Then I have to go back into my floss, and get a piece. Well, that one's long enough. And I'm going to take that and put it in the needle. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get my needle threader. I can't get that through there without my needle threader. There's my needle threader. Now, put that in there. Put my floss in there. And there we go. It's threaded. Okay, now I'm going to go in the header, the binder, whatever you call this piece that's at the top of this. I'm going to run my needle and floss. That's embroidery floss, not floss like you floss your teeth. Although you could probably use floss like you floss your teeth. Now let me get that through there. Okay. I am so flexible. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, now we go. Ooh, let's see. Now. Mamma mia, this is pretty. Now this is going to go around her neck. Oh, I like that purple, violet, lavender, whatever we're going to call it. It's not purple. It's like lavender. And so then I'll just go behind her neck. Sometimes I don't speak proper English. I did speak proper English when I lived in Minnesota until I was 14 years old. But then when I moved to the South, and my language started going south. I started speaking Southern, y'all. And so here now all I have to do now is tie this in a knot. Okay, and now I'm going to just cut the ends of that little floss off of there. Now, look at her. She's becoming just beautifuler by the minute. And see, that's kind of cute with the lavender right there around her neck. Now let's see. Look at her. Look at her. And she just fits in my hand. She just fits in my hand. See, I try to get it right under the picture for it taker thing, camera. And, but if I go this way on the computer, it looks like it's going that way, the other way, and this way. So it gets me confused because I'm 68 years old. Now, look at that. I could probably even make her some ballet slippers. Is she pretty or what? I could do something else with her hairdo. Maybe, so it doesn't look so stringy. I could maybe pull it back like this and put a little bow right here. I'm not sure. That'll have to come later. But that's my very first one. Out of that little flower. I think actually when I bought these, they were called doll heads. The balls, the beads. Oops, my glue is leaking out. I got a lump of glue over there. Okay. But you have to have a bead that the hole goes all the way through. So you really don't need doll heads. You need this size bead. And I think this is about, let's see if I can measure. I'm measuring your head, darling. Yeah, I think this is a 3/4 inch. I think this is a 3/4 inch bead. And these stems that I started with are, I think they're 18 gauge, 18 inch is what I used. So that's 18 inches of wire. And then I just used this white floral tape. But you can get, it's mostly always in green. You can get it in brown as well. I know you can get it in brown and green and white. I think that's the only colors that you can get it in. But you can use this white and probably make her any color you want. If you want a little lavender one or whatever. Look how cute she is. I think she's just very cute. I like her a lot. And see, you could bend her legs to make her doing a pirouette or whatever they call that word. Look, now. She looks like she's a dancing ballerina. And see, I bought these flowers too. Oh, I don't know how these ones will work though. I don't know if these ones would work well. Unless I were to put one of these purple ones underneath. But that might be a little bit too big. And then I have, then I found this one. These ones are a little bit different too. And, but these are only 97 cents over there to the woman. But, I thought I had some, maybe I thought I had something like this in purple or lavender as well. But these aren't kind of lavender, these ones right here. I think mixing them together, the colors together would be pretty too. So I'm going to be playing with these and making these little beautiful little ballerina dolls. She likes you guys. See, she's happy. So yeah, that's, well, her little thing didn't stay on. I guess I'll have to hot glue that, but I don't have a lavender one. I was just looking to see if maybe I had a lavender one, but I don't seem to have a lavender one. So get back on that glue. See if you can please dry for me. I don't think I'll give her a face. I think I'll just leave her without a face. And, yeah, I'm going to look up that video and see if I can find the one I watched. So I can let you guys know. So you can see the professionals, how they do it. But I don't think you have to be professional when you're doing a little crafty kind of an item thing, doohickey. Look at there. I think she's pretty. You sit right there, little girl. Little dancerella. Now, because we have to find my other book. Of course not. Of course I can't find my other book. Because, oh no, here it is. This one. Okay, now, you put her right here. Okay, you go right there. All right, now, let's see. Let's talk about, power of your word. Power of your word. Now, it says here, start listening to what you say. If you hear yourself using negative or limiting words, change them. I speak and think positively. If you could understand the power of your words, you would be careful about what you say. You would constantly use positive affirmations. The universe always says yes to whatever you say, no matter what you choose to believe. If you choose to believe that you are not enough and life will never be any good and you will never get anything that you want, then the universe will respond, and that is exactly what you will have. The moment you start to change, the moment you are willing to bring good into your life, the universe will respond in kind. Did you all like that one as much as I did? That is amazing. Power of your word. That is a good one. Thank you so much for coming by and watching my little fairy angel. Well, it's not fairy angel. I could put wings on her and she could be a fairy angel. Okay, but anyway, that's a whole nother video. All right, love you guys. Thank you, and I will see you on the next video. Oh, I forgot to say God bless you all, and may He watch over every step you take, every move you make, and then I will see you on the next video. God bless.